afternoon and welcome to the May 2020 Harry A. Burke High School virtual commencement ceremony. I am Gay Lannon, principal of Burke High, and on behalf of Burke High, I offer a warm welcome to all watching this presentation. Joining us today and offering remarks for this presentation will be Dr. Cheryl Logan, Superintendent of the Omaha Public Schools, Mrs. Nancy Kratke, Omaha Public Schools Board Member, and Ms. Megan Keller, Burke High 2020 Senior Class President. Before we continue, I want to go off script for just a moment. Seniors, this presentation is being taped on April 24th, and I want you to know that your teachers miss seeing you terribly. And they're saddened and disappointed they don't get to send you off in the usual manner. So please keep that in your hearts and minds as you view this presentation. At this time, I invite everyone to please stand for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. Parents, guardians, friends, family members, Burke teachers and staff, as well as former elementary and middle school teachers and staff. Each of you have played special and specific roles in helping our seniors reach this milestone. We are grateful for your love, care, and support and we extend to you our greatest thanks. It is, to say the least, very tragic that our world is fighting a pandemic like we've never seen before. Our lives have changed drastically, some more than others, and we recognize it is very disappointing we are not able to conduct this ceremony in the traditional manner. However, it is important that we all do what is necessary to care for and protect one another by practicing social distancing. Therefore, this virtual commencement ceremony serves that purpose while still recognizing and celebrating each of our 2020 Burke High graduates. To the class of 2020, it is indeed an honor and a privilege to stand before you as your principal. I wish to extend to you, the staffs, and my appreciation for the years of experiences and the relationships we have shared together. In looking back, I'm overwhelmed by memories of your contributions, your gifts and kindness, your leadership and generosity, your creativity and playfulness, and especially now, your resilience. Your accomplishments and contributions at Burke High have been both admirable and impactful. Most importantly, we want you to know that we value each of you for the unique individuals that you are and for the true worthiness that lies within you. You are worthy of our love and attention simply because there is no one else in this world like you. Our society often defines a person's success and worth by one's ability to acquire wealth or power. But there is no better time than the times we are currently living in to realize the power of all people and our relationships with each other. Who are the heroes today? They are not necessarily the most powerful or the most wealthy. Those deemed essential workers are keeping us safe and well. We need each other, and we need the unique being that each of you are. We at Burke are proud and grateful of the time and effort you each gave for others, expecting nothing in return. This kind of giving, selfless giving and helping, fostered trust in our school community and nurtured the progress and achievement of others. So in looking forward, graduates, whatever your next steps entail, I encourage you to believe in yourself and understand that the true source of power lies in your self-worth and your willingness to share it with others. I truly believe everything, when it comes down to it, comes down to relationships. Graduates, we need you now more than ever to help move us forward and build a society that lifts everyone up. Because together, we are better. Lastly, as an alumnus of Burke High School, may the values of loyalty, integrity, and honor for what is right and good continue to guide you throughout your life. Congratulations to each and every one of you and to the class of 2020. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce your next speaker, your caring and dedicated superintendent, Dr. Cheryl Logan.
Hello, Burke Bulldogs, class of 2020, and also my neighbors. Very, very proud of you. I'd like to begin my remarks by congratulating and thanking Principal Gay Lannon for her outstanding service to the Omaha Public Schools as she retires as the principal of Burke High School. Mrs. Lannon, you will certainly be missed, and I know this isn't the exit that you wanted, but we are certainly grateful for your leadership during this time. Typically not at a loss for words, knowing what to say to you students this time is daunting. Students, you are the first class of the decade, children born and graduating between two extraordinary events in the United States. But most of all, students, you are wonderful. I also thought there must be some advantages to a virtual graduation. The two top of mind are the fast forward feature during speeches and grabbing some chips and dips during speeches. This speech today is about thanks. And I speak to you today on behalf of every teacher you have ever had, from your kindergarten teacher who practiced letter sounds with you, to your third grade teacher who practiced your times tables with you, to your fifth grade teacher who had that difficult first human growth and development talk, to your middle school teachers who likely taught you how to open a locker, and finally, your high school teachers who put the finishing touches on what I hope has been a wonderful journey here in the Omaha Public Schools. Winding at times, exhilarating at others, sorrowful at a few, and memorable, hopefully, at all. Thanks to these teachers, all of them, and especially your first teachers, your parents and family members who will continue to shepherd you through life. Life is like a moving picture, a movie, so to speak. This one, whether it was a blockbuster or there are parts of it you think, hey, wish I could have a second or third take, is over. And I hope that your next step, whether it's college, work, the military, or some combination thereof, your next feature film starring you is epic and worthy of the preparation you have received here in the Omaha Public Schools. Congratulations, Burke High School, class of 2020. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Board of Education member representing Burke High School, Mrs. Nancy Kratke.
Principal Mrs. Gay Lannon, Board of Education colleagues, parents, families, friends, staff, and students of the Burke High School graduating class of 2020. I am pleased to represent the school board and Omaha Public Schools at your commencement. We have a great school district and the evidence is sitting before us. I am honored to accept the Burke High School class of 220 and to recommend to the Board of Education that each of the students who have fulfilled all the requirements receive a high school diploma. To our graduates, congratulations. Today you are making the district and the alumni of this great school very proud, just as your parents, family members, and teachers are very proud of what you have accomplished. To all the parents, guardians, family members gathered with us today, thank you for your participation. The support you've given to your students has been critical to their success. And to Mrs. Gay Lannon, thank you for allowing me the honor to accept this class. With that, it is my distinct pleasure to present to the Board of Education the Burke High School graduating class of 220. Again, congratulations, Bulldogs. And now I'd like to introduce you to our senior class president, Megan Keller. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Kratke. I am honored to speak on behalf of the Burke graduating class of 2020. I know that this is definitely not how I envisioned speaking at our graduation ceremony, and I'm sure this is not how you envisioned it either. But our world has changed. We are living through history due to the ongoing global pandemic, and with that, we must learn to adapt. It's a little ironic how when we left for spring break, we were so thankful to have a week off. To many of us, a week didn't seem like enough. The well-known feeling of senioritis had already set in, and we were eager for the year to end. But we never imagined it would end this way. When we received news that the schools were to be closed indefinitely, our hearts sank. We never got our senior prom, spring sports seasons, or musical. We missed out on the excitement of counting down to the final day and getting released 2 weeks earlier than the rest of the school. We never got to say goodbye to our teachers, classmates, or Burke as a whole. Before, if I had $1 for every time I heard a senior say they wanted school to end, I'd be filthy rich. But now, we would trade all the money in the world to go back to school for one final day. But, despite all the sadness, I believe there is some beauty in this whole situation, that it isn't all bad. In a society that moves at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and where we are used to everything being done in an instant, we have been given time to slow down, relax, and spend time with our families before moving on to the next chapter. We also know to never take a moment for granted. We cheered at Memorial as our school brought home our first state football championship. We met new people and played exciting games during advisement, and we danced the night away on the gym floor at homecoming. Looking back, even the simplest memories mean so much more now that we've realized they aren't always guaranteed. It is important to reflect and allow ourselves to be sad about all that we've lost. However, it's just as important to not let sadness be the end. We must use what we've learned and find the joy in our day-to-day lives, because every storm will come to an end, and there will always be light at the end of the tunnel. This is not the first obstacle we've encountered, and it definitely won't be the last. But through it all, I know that the class of 2020 will overcome absolutely anything that life may throw our way. Congratulations to you all. I give you my best. We will now begin the presentation of our senior class. Go Bulldogs!
Keontae Montrell Aaron, Ibrahim Kusau Abdi, Nemo Kusau Abdi, Sagal Saeed Abdikadir, Saeed Hassan Abdullahi, Gerald Abington, Daniel Arath Acosta, Jamar Trayshawn Adams, Khadija Musa Aiden, Burke Agang Agoth, Katie Maxine Albin, Caitlin Marina Alfaro, Mustafa Adam Ali, Caleb Nazir Alonzo, Cassidy Nayed Amora, Kwame Amponsa Apaya, Jackson Robert Anderson, Ivana Biyani Andujar, Isabella C. Annan, Kennedy Arlene Antea, Emma Nicole Anthony, Tyler Armando Arpeza Guzman, Malia Jade Aranda, Kobe Eugene Arderi, Jorge Chris Atade Flores, Nicholas Richard Avila, Jackson Blaine Ayers, Ian Eduardo Beza Bernal, Taylor Nicole Bonson, Evan John Ball, Frank Xavier Banda, Kennedy Simone Banks, August Joseph Barna, Devon Tyrell Barnes, Keithan Dane Beasley, Brianna Alexis Bell,
Nathaniel Michael Belshen,
Perla Judith Beltran, Rashea Mariah Benson Redenbaugh, Grace Ann Bieber, Jasmine Love Bills, Tessa Christine Biodarski, Jacob Anthony Blair, Naimiri Hope Blair, Amaya Cheyenne Blake, Rachel Ann Bonge, Mateo Javier Bonilla, Larry Darnell Benji Bonner III, Destiny Blue Boer, Samuel Anthony Borer,
Kylie L. Boswell,
Cole Alexander Boucher, Imali Busana, Alec Christopher Boychuk, Dylan James Bradley, Summer Angel Rose Bratton, Malik Anjay Brown, Talia Marie Brown, Kylie Ann Brown Stokes,
Morgan Christine Burghardt.
Reed Patrick Burke. Cameron Anthony Burkhalter. Jackson William Burks. Gustavo Bustamante Salvador. Veronica Jade Calero. Reynaldo Mario Carmago de la Rosa. Dina Abigail Karu Kayuch. Alexa Mackenzie Carlson. Lily Ann Carper. Amarius Lavon Carr. Mason Andre Carrillo.
Dejana Deshae Carter.
Kylie J. Cecil. Nicholas A. Chapman. Nathan Isaiah Chavez.
Ezrael Aliyah Checkley.
Po Chun Chen. Nicholas Anthony Christensen. Nolan McKay Christensen. Nyla Lowell Chul. Jennifer Marisol Sitalan Ambrosio. Carlos Alfonso Sidalon Solonek. Husani Russell Clark. Jacqueline Marie Cogdill. Jerry Norvell Coleman. Ephraim William Collins. Ethan Alexander Collins. Tara Ann Collins. Delia Pauline Conway. Jalen Anthony Cook. Jada Lachey Corbin.
Devin Michael Corbett.
Parker Adam Craig. Riley John Cresto. Jared Michael Croson. Kershawn Leland Cross. Dear Cruz. Taylor Mackenzie Cullop. Carlos Dion Cunningham Jr. Paige Lauren Cunningham. Sanibel Noemi Kayich Orozco. Vivian Lee Daly. Hunter Michael Danner. Nicholas Brooks Davidson. Nessia Doreen Davis. Felicia Anna DeLong Raven. Maria Elena Diaz. Diedrich LeRae Dillon.
Johnston Dane I.L. Diopoulos.
Judy Alice Dismuke, Zachary Malone Dobney, Niamal James DeBoel, Prince Koei Doru, Henrik Arkaveen Dolvin, Luis Angel Dorsey, Jack Wyatt Dotson, Austin Michael Doherty, Christian James Drake,
Dana Marie Engelhardt,
Andrew T. English, Ashton Stephen Alexan Eppenbaugh, Jaslyn Giselle Espinoza, Imelda Janet Espinoza Samiengo, Sydney Renee Evans, Caleb Philip Farley, Elizabeth Laura Ferry, Sean Michael Finn, Trevor Charles Finn, Michaelan Joanne Flemings, Chanel Lizette Flores, Patrick Scott Ford, Keith LeVar Forte II, Ashton Elizabeth Fram, Christopher William Fuhrer, Brianna Corda Fuller,
Michaela Lynn Gath,
Monique Desiree Garcia, Denise Alexandra Garcia Abrego, Anayeli Garcia Esquivel, Alondra Lucia Garcia Sanchez, Ramkel Peter Gadayat, Ashley May Alexis Goss, Lauren Elizabeth Gerhardt,
Ryan Ania George,
Yitzhak Kasea Gitti, Emmy McKenna Gibney, Sierra Cheyenne Golka, Aaliyah Nicole Gomez, Eber Manuel Gonzalez Jr., Gabriel Gonzalez, Gladys Aurelia Gonzalez Sula, Alexis Cheyenne Goodwin, Aaliyah Capri Goodwin, Kiara Grant Harper, Caitlin Ann Grenewalt, Sarah Elizabeth Grimmond, Miriam Marlene Guerrero Castro, Francesca Gulinelli, Caitlin Marie Gunn, Kiera Raynette Gunter, Rena Guring, Lucas Morrison Have, Cameron Nicholas Halfley, Drake Alexander Hain, Ella Ann Hamilton, Thomas Christian Hampton, Kiana Frantina Harden, Anjanae Genevieve Hargrove, Donovan L. Harmon, Kiona May Harper, Kyle William Frank Harris, Shelby Celine Hastings, Trevon Dominic Hastrider, Quanse Hatton, Sean Jordan Jude Hazard, Noe Moreno Hanu Rodriguez, Noah Alexander Helt, Samuel Joseph Helt, Carly Grace Herman, Alex Eduardo Hernandez, Gustavo Angel Hernandez, Joel Eli Hernandez, Izella Isabel Herrera, Nathan Carlos Herrera, Jamar Jasquan Heron, Brian Matthew Hobelman,
Jacinta Marie Hoff,
Jenna Angel Holdforth, Chad Elijah Hollingsworth, Vanessa Raylyn Holmes, Tanner Michael Hookham, Tyler Joel Hookham, Erickson Lee Homard, Destiny Howard, Joanna Ruby Howerton Cleveland, Cheyenne Oma Hudgens, Avery Elizabeth Humble, Carol Hunter, Kieris Ann Hutfless, Marco Antonio Ibarra Aspuro, Rodrigo Iniguez Cabrera, Ayana Ray Irfan, Dizhonagar Islamov, Jamshed Malakaholovich Ismailov, Grant Michael Ivy, Natalie Rose Ivy, Clayton Ira Jackson, Raynon Neve LaRae Jacobs, Madison Nicole Jansen, Brandon Richard Harillo, Anjali Nisha Jayasekara, Angel Lee Evelyn Jeffrey, Anya Rashay Jenkins, Caitlin Taylor Jenkins, Connor Michael Jensen, Keegan Michael Jensen, Susana Sarai Jimenez Acevedo, Ashley Marie Johnson, Driante or Monacy Johnson, Lindsay Marie Johnson, Macy Lynn Johnson, Ariana DeJanae Jones, Darius Darnell Jones, Janiyah Lene Jones, Jessica Ann Jones, Nathaniel John Addison Jones, Royale Angelic Anita Joshe Jones, Savannah R. Jones,
Takia Shannon Unique Jones, April Elaine Juarez,
Cassandra Ann Kalhoff, Rakesh Kami, Calvin Beaver Kangelin, Megan Pearl Keller, Jackson Thomas Kelly, Datiana Ashante Dejanique Kellogg, Tiana Linnell Kellogg, Hannah Gowo Kama, Kya E. Koo, Rosanna Marie Killian, Anesia Valentina King, Cornice Trinae King, Aaron Klenda, Maxwell Pierre Klein, Sawyer Davis Knight, Lane Michael Knopp, Colin Ross Kahneman, Jack Henry Cole, Anna Josephine Coles, Emma Ruth Kraneski, Isaac Jacob Kurtzman, Peter Vincent LaFond, Joseph William Laird, Trevor Jack George Lampkin, Mariah Patricia Langfeld, Hunter Ryan Lasovich, Dylan Cade Latham, James Charles Lawson, Liam Renee Lawson, Koa An Lee, Vincenzo Giovanni Licona, Benjamin Chase Lee, Sadie Nicole Lemon, Parker Joshua Lindsay, Rebecca Jean Lohr, Austin Brian Loftus,
Daniel Mikhailovich Lopuchin, Grace Ann Laux,
Max Lovegren, Aluth Gong Lual, Tatum Faith Lundgren, Tavesha Marie Lynn Cook, Abdirahim Abdi Ma'alim, Dante M. Mack, Angeline Trang Mai, Mackenzie Lourdes Malone, Nathan Patrick Malloy, Cynthia Mancinis, Mason Garrett Merrick, Gary Leon Marshall Jr., Alberto Francisco Martinez IV, Angel Ivan Martinez, Katie John Martinez, Colin Norvell Matthews, Mirage Mavlanov,
Jonathan Michael McDougald,
Reginald Cleves McGaw,
Caitlin Marie McGonigal,
Mathilda Eloise McInnes, Dazen Paul McIntosh, Haley Olivia McLean,
Audrey Anna McLaughlin,
Blake Michael McNeil, Meg Elizabeth Meskey, Frenzy Navidad Moreno, Akeem Iverson Merzier, Aolani Lene Mickles, Benjamin Darren Miller, Lydia Grace Miller, Elizabeth Noel Mills, Kirsten Adrine Min,
Muminjan Jamshedovich Mirzoyev,
Mo, Seda Muhammad, Elijah Joaquin Monjarez, Simone Ann Monroe, Madison Rose Moore,
Emma Cristina Morales Torres,
David Nelson Moriano, Jaden Richard Moreno, Brandon Moreno Benitez, Amari Savon Mosley,
Lelicia Laree Moss,
Micah Nenemiah Moten, Marley May Mullen, Dylan Thomas Mundy, Brandon Joseph Murillo, Aiden Scott Murphy, Paige Marie Murphy, Maye Madamzip Biv, Logan Reed Narduzzo, Mohammed Noor Eden Nasser, Eric Salvador Navarrete, Zariah Neal, Denas Deshaun Nelson, Shanae Andrea Nelson, Robert John Nusendorfer, Amy Nguyen, Huynh Ann T. Nguyen, Cole Bradford Nyber, Jeremy Eric Randy Nielsen Jr., Trey Alexander Nielsen, Gabriel Michael Nagowski, Aaron Lee Northrup, Daniel Harris O'Donnell, Gabrielle Nicole Olson, Ashley Josephine Olson, Leah Margaret Nelson, Antonio Gabriel Olvera, Samira Antoinette Karen O'Neill, Miranda Lynn Overgard, Caleb Matthew Paddock, Lucy Louise Parizek, Gracie Ann Parsons, Spencer Douglas Pashkatch, Abigail Vivian Patterson, Haley Madison Payne, Michael Anthony Payne III, Edwin Roberto Paz Perez, Donovan Gilberto Perea Koch, Clara Jewel Perez, Daisy Sarahi Perez, Sidel Perez Estrain, Oscar Perez Huizar Jr., Jordan E. Peterson, Mason Leroy Peterson, Sadie Lynn Peterson, Zoe Elizabeth Peterson, Haley Christine Petrie, Kylea Tyriana Phillip, Christian Shelby Pierce, Adrana Antoinette Piggy, Natalie Jordan Pitzel, Terry Delson Pony Jr., Ashwira Podell, Chloe Isabella Powell, Elizabeth Frances Prachil, Dorian Michaela Preston, Caitlin Irma Provencio, Bradley Levi Pulsifer, Pooja Rai,
Antonia Arie Renee Ralph,
Arlie Ramirez, Josue Alexis Ramos, Jonathan Edwards Renke, Jonas Reminger, Samantha Marie Reyes, Aaron Timothy Reiner, True Michael Roberts, Caleb Elijah Avery Robinson, Giovanni Dupree Robinson, Madison Alana Robinson King, Connor Michael Robinson, Evelyn Juliana Romero, Aaron William Rooker, Alex Michael Rooker, Emma Laura Rosanki, Casey Matthew Ross, Jalen Joseph Rashawn Roussel, Jordan Jamon Roussel, Justin James Rowlett,
Caressa Gianelle Ruffin,
Becca Ellen Rushing, David Sines Zuniga, Rocco Salvatore Salnero, Lily Alessandra Sammons, Renee Bernadette Bricio Sorrell, Aubriana Marie Schmidt, Corinne Patricia Schultz, Kiamani Nikaya Scott, Anna Kayleen Sharpie, Sakura Christina Shirayama, Carly Rose Shockley, Musay Mohammed Shukri, Bailey Jocelyn Simmet, William Patrick Singh, Raheem Xavier Singleton Seeley, Alexis Monet Smith, Carly Raylyn Smith, Damon David Smith, Emma Lee Smith, Grant Alexander Smith, Adam Andrew Snyder, Francisco Rodrigo Solis Arzola, Kiera Emily Spurgeon, Jada Danielle Starks, Jalen Anthony Starks, Solana Simone Steen, Grace M. Steiner, Elizabeth Dawn Steck, Biwa Saba, Madison Grace Sullivan, Madison Marie Sonderman, Jacob Dirk Suntkin, Sage Moon Suver Krubby, Scott Allen Swanson, Tyler Warren Swanson,
Nathan Van Swearingen,
Jonkez Jabot Swift, Thomas Isaac Sido, Michaela Shanice Tate, Michael James Taylor, Samuel Alicia Taylor, Alexander Alcazar Templeton, Nairaut Tang, Adrian Daquan Thomas, Nugene Lamar Thomas Smith, Miles Cleveland Thompson, Janiyah Chanel Thompson Mitchell, Sarah Lily Tiemann, Dylan James Tipler, Brandon Dion Titsworth, George Armando Totlinchi, Emma Grace Todd, Deantra Danae Toombs, Anthony Dewey Tran, Tui Min Tran, Kimberly Tristan Espelada, Blake Corey Trogdon, Molly Christine Troxel, Chaz Markeith Trucker, Mitchell William Tyne, Colin Gerald Urban, Emmanuel Van Unsdal Garcia, Amelia Marie Vega, Nicholas Alexander Vega Ortiz, Dustin Lee Vidito, Bao Liquoc Vo, Lauren Ray Vaditka, Shailin Marie Vopolensky, Hai Yen Vu, Q Kan Vu, Xuan Trong Vu, Justin Robert Wagner, Andrew Burton Wajada, Asia Casimir Wallace, Kobe Marquise Ware Jr., Ashanti Aaliyah Washington, Isabella Page Watkins, Xavier Everett Carter Watts, Javier Webb, Jacob Allen Weber, Charlene Marie Weeks,
Levi Alexander Weeks,
Amanda Lynn Welchert, Armando Wells, Knowledge Makahi Weston, DeLeon Rayshawn Whitcomb Powell, Devin Scott White, Trinity Jill White,
Zoe Dawn Wieland,
Jer Chalet Williams, Caban Alexander Wilms, Aiden Thomas Wilson, Garrett Lee Wilson, Tyree Monte Wilson, Kyle Christian Winther, Nathan Michael Wolford, Lucas Jeffrey Wirtz, Tyrese Elijah Wynn, Ivan Paul Mascarenas Yabut, Kalen Jacob Yort,
Parker James DeBillett,
Erica Jane Ziska, Bienvenue Marianne Zongo,
Again, congratulations to the class of 2020. We encourage you to grow and learn from all you encounter in your life's journey. It is now my honor as principal of Burke High School to certify to all present and to the Board of Education of the Omaha Public Schools that our seniors have met local and Nebraska State Department of Education requirements for graduation from Harry A. Burke High School. And you are entitled to receive your diplomas and receive all the rights and responsibilities that accompany it. Graduates, you may now move your tassel to the left, signifying your commencement, and I present to our superintendent, Dr. Cheryl Logan, and the Omaha Public School Board, the Burke High Class of 2020. This concludes our virtual commencement ceremony. Thank you for joining us, and may we be able to gather together soon. Until then, stay safe, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and go Bulldogs!